Hello, and welcome to Renowned Global. We are changing people's lives. Who are we? We are Renowned Global, and we're headquartered here in the United States. Started in 2020, we have corporate management experience over 18 years of proven experience, award-winning products and services, and we have a proven formula for success. Meet here our CEO, Mr. Mel Gill, and his beautiful wife, Amy. What they have is over 30 years of experience in direct sales and multi-level marketing. And what they also have been able to do is become multi-millionaires. One of their claim to fames is they've been able to help more people become more millionaires than them themselves. So they're also known as the multi-million dollar producers, and they're considered the top 1% of CEOs across the globe. What we have a proven formula. We help people with savings. Yes, we do. We help people with savings because we understand the more you save, the more you're able to do, and the better lifestyle you're able to have for you and your family. So the more you start saving, you start doing better. We also help people with personal development. We understand that with personal development, you start working on your mind, you start working on your body, and you start from the inside out. The better thinking you have, the better vision you have, and the better you start producing for you and your family. That's right, that mindset is very important. Everything starts with a better mindset. And branding. We help people because we know today everything is turning to digital. That's right. Everything is on the internet, everything is on social media. So we help people brand themselves because we know that once you start branding, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, so many different ways of branding yourself to where you start making yourself be more exposed and get out there. And we help people with their lifestyle because we understand that once you develop personal development and you start working on that mindset and you start building for your future, everything becomes a lifestyle. Better lifestyle comes better choices, better outcomes, and better success for you and your family. And health. Why is that? Because health is so important. It doesn't matter if you're a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And everything starts with your health. Because unfortunately, if anything happens to you, you can't take it with you. So we understand the importance of health and wellness. So with that, we have a unique product. It's exclusive. It's exclusive here to our brand promoters. That's right, our brand promoters, because you can't walk into any store and you can't get our amazing product. That's right. You can't just order it, walk into somewhere and order it. You have to get it from one of our brand promoters. And we're looking for those right now today. We have a proven formula. That's right, proven capabilities, amazing success formula that people have been able to have with their health and their wealth, and it's life changing, literally. And it's for everyone. Our product is for everyone. I don't care if you're one or 101, you can benefit from our product. I even say if you're living and you're breathing and you have a soul, you can benefit from our product. That's right, because if you can be a baby, you could be a pregnant woman. You can literally even be a fur baby. We have 3 of them and they consume our products. And it's literally a huge market potential because everyone is just now literally finding out about it. And there's so many people that still have not. So with that, let me give this product disclaimer because our product is amazing, but these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. And this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. That's right. Why is that? That's because we are not a drug. We are a nutraceutical, and that's right. We are something that's all natural and is changing people's lives. So what is it, Pamela? Well, our formula here is Black MP Living Water. That's right, living, because once you start consuming our product, it literally starts living inside of you. This Black MP Living Water is endorsed by the NFL alumni, the pro football legends, and the Hall of Famers. And a proceed of every bottle sold, a portion of it goes for caring for kids. Because Miss Amy, and Mr. Gill, they are givers and they're always looking to give more to people. This product, Black MP Living Water, and you're going to hear me keep exclaiming living because it's doing such amazing things. What it is full of minerals and probiotics. That's right, fulvic and humic minerals. And it has over 77 trace minerals. It has electrolytes, a pH level of 10. And I tell you, one thing that's amazing about our product, and I tell people, I say, guess what? This product is awesome. And this product has no sugars, no calories, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. That's right, no preservatives. It's GMO free, it's gluten free, it's dairy free, and it's vegan. I tell you, and it's also known as the food for athletes, and it's chemical also free, certified for that. And one thing about this product is the benefits of the humic minerals, and I'm going to read something to you, is the humic minerals, they do their primary work outside of the cells by preventing viruses and foreign invaders from binding to the cells. Humic molecules are so strong, they can pull a virus away from the host cell and surround the virus and not allow that virus to multiply and spread. That's right. So by reducing inflammation, it enhances healing, it boosts your immune system function, and it oxygenates and alkalines the body. It also helps with the healing of the digestive tract disorders. It minimizes the allergic reactions, and also it improves breathing and lung conditions. And a lot of people too that have asthma and respiratory issues. So that's just amazing along with the humic minerals. And then we have the benefits of the fulvic minerals. See, what those fulvic acid does is the fulvic acid molecules, they do most of their work inside of the cells. The fulvic acid molecules make cell membranes more permeable before transmitting the nutrients directly into the depth of the cells. And the benefits of this is that the cells are receiving a higher percentage of nutrients delivered to them during the digestive tract process. So what's another benefit of the fulvic minerals is it helps with the increasing of the energy, and it energizes the cells. That's right. It increases the oxygen absorption within the body. It helps convert sugars into energy, and we know that's very important. And it provides natural electrolytes. It boosts your natural functions and the defenses within the body, and it's a powerful antioxidant. It helps whether you're male and female. It helps balance your hormones. It restores the electrochemical balances within the body, and it also boosts the enzyme production. It stimulates, rebuilds, and helps with the immune system. And it also helps regulate the body weight. So that's strong enough in itself just with the fulvic minerals. And then probiotics, what most people don't understand is that 70 to 80% of our immune system, it functions in our gut. So a bad gut means you have a bad immune system. So think of it this way. Your gut is the engine that powers the boot and boosts your overall health. So probiotics, they're the fuel that helps your gut. That's that engine run smoothly. So probiotics are very essential to live in a healthy life. Very, very important. That's right. So 70, 80% of our gut is our body, or our gut is in that immune system right there. It helps with the immune system. So one of the benefits of probiotics, it also improves your overall health. It increases your energy. It aids in your digestive tract. It helps optimize the immune system, and it absorbs the proteins, vitamins, and minerals that you digest. So it may help with so many other things like prevent candida growth inside, people, improve your muscle development, so many different ways that the probiotics help with the immune system. Then we have our electrolytes. Electrolytes are so important, very important. We need that supercharge. We need that certain spark, right? Electrolytes, they're the minerals within our body and other body fluids, and it carries that electric charge that may affect the ways our body helps or our body functions. Look at it this way. You lose electrolytes when you sweat, so it must be replaced. And then you have to rehydrate your body by drinking fluids that contain electrolytes. Regular water itself, it does not contain electrolytes. And you look at it, so many different athletes, what happens is they're working out, right? They're constant movement. When you're in constant movement, you're going to sweat. So whether you're working out just by exercising or you're an athlete, you need to always rehydrate. So electrolytes help with the process of that's very essential to living and related to the functioning of our brain, our heart, our muscles, and our nervous system. It also helps regulate the acidity within our blood. It helps with the hydration, so the amount of water that we take in through our body. It helps with the overall performance of our body. It enhances it and helps prevent muscle cramps. So important. So important. In this Black NP living water, it helps and benefits in so many different ways. And then you look at the alkaline within our body. What most people don't understand, and do your research. I'm going to encourage you all to do your research. One thing about alkalinity is certain disease cannot live in an alkaline state. Do your research. Those diseases that are very prominent today, cancer, diabetes, and so many different more, cannot live in an oxygenated state. So that alkaline helps put oxygen into your body. Benefits of that is it counteracts free radicals and it's an antioxidant. It also cleanses the organ, particularly the colon. It lessens the susceptibility of the common stomach viruses, flus, and colds. It rejuvenates the skin and it keeps it hydrated. One thing it also do is aids with the weight loss and the breakdown of the fatty tissues and essential to our living conditions as far as what we take into our body and what we digest. It also helps and acts as an appetite suppressant. And one thing that's very important, especially as we get older, and especially if we're exercising and moving around, and if we're athlete, it lubricates the muscles and the joints, and it helps prevent injuries. So, ladies and gentlemen, isn't that very important? Just with what it's able to do as far as this particular Black NP living water. Right now, our immune system is very important. Everybody, I don't care where you're living on this planet, everyone is concerned about their immune system. What we're living through today, as far as what's going on with the world, with the pandemic, and so many different things that's to come. We had so many in the past, and we don't know what's in store for our future. But one thing that's very important is our health, and our immune system is really important. What you have here with this Black NP living water is that extra boost of immunity, and it's an all natural immunity. Very, very important. So before I go on, I'm going to ask you, what price do you put on your health? One thing I tell each and every last one of you is right now, everyone's concerned about their health. Right now, everyone is going throughout their life. Everyone goes to work, everyone makes a living, and everyone has something to do. And we do that each and every day. We work, eat, sleep, repeat, work, eat, sleep, repeat all day long. And what I'm going to talk to you about is what's going on in the world today is everyone is living a 40-40-40 plan. That's right, everyone. You go to work for 40 hours a week. You go to work for 40 years. And then what you do is retire off of 40% of what you couldn't live off of in the first place. And that's just not enough for our daily living, our necessities, our dreams, our goals. So I'm going to ask you, do you have a plan B? Do you? If something was to happen right now to your main source of income, how long could you live off your current savings? If you can't honestly sit up here and say at least 6 to 9 months worth of savings you have saved up, you need a plan B. Right now, you're building someone else's dream. You're probably working a job. And if you're working a job, you're working as an employee. For those of us that have been successful in the past, you made it up to a supervisor or management position. What you have is a more of responsibility where you're managing more people who just want to do the basics anyway, and they just want to do enough just to get by. Headaches. So you have more of a headache and you have more of that responsibility on you. Not too many people make it up to CEO. If you were a CEO of a company, or it was even willed to you to where you had a company where you're a CEO, you probably wouldn't be listening to this call today or this information. But I'm going to ask you to keep an open mind, because our minds are just like a parachute and it literally only works best when it's open. And so I'm going to ask you just focus on this information, because what I'm going to share with you is that even though we have an amazing product that's doing some amazing things and offering some amazing benefits, guess what? There's more. What we know today is this gentleman here, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. He had a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and he's known for that, to where he was able to teach and learn and acquire some amazing wealth principles from his rich dad, what was his friend's dad. And then he had a poor dad, which is his dad, his biological dad, who wasn't really poor to say, but just poor as in passing over opportunities repeatedly. But what his rich dad was able to do is instill those wealth principles inside of him, to where he was able to teach it to his family and so many of us others by having that book out, to where he was able to help people understand that there's 4 ways of earning income today. The first one, we have the left side. The first one is employee, where you're working a job, and that acronym JOB, you're just over broke. You're doing enough just to, take care of your family, but not enough to get ahead and then acquire those dreams and goals that you and your wife or you and your family had, or even you had set forth when you first start working, right? And then you're able to, some people hear information like you're hearing today, and then you're able to become self-employed. Self-employed, now you own yourself a job, but not only earning yourself a job, now you own more responsibility and more headaches. See, you have a job to where you have people working for you, and you're probably having those teenagers or those people, even adults acting as teenagers with that mindset, to where you have so many different things. You have those expenses. Not only that, you have taxes, you have overhead, so many different things, to where now that job owns you. Well, then you hear information, and then you're able to transition to the right side of the quadrant, to where now you may be able to become a business owner. As a business owner, now you own yourself a system. See, that's very important as a business owner, and getting to that right side of the quadrant, because owning yourself a system, that acronym for system, means now this saves yourself time, energy, and money, to where now that system works for you and it benefits you in so many ways. Then you hear information and understand, now you're saving and earning more income. You start learning how to save, but then what do you do with that? As you save, now you have to make that money start working for you, to where you start investing. And that's what's taught in this book, Cash Flow Quadrant. When you become an investor, now making that money work for you, you probably buy stocks, right? Bonds. Not only that, you invest in gold and silver acquisition. You may invest in, real estate, start multiple homes, family buildings, so many different things, buildings. Not only that, a lot of people understand that, I know me and my family has, within the last year and a half, we've been able to get by because we understand the importance of cryptocurrency, investing in that, to where then you're able to earn more and you're able to make that money work for you. And then you're able to do more with your money. So important with the savings and changing your lifestyle. And then you get on that right side of the quadrant, and now you start living your dream. Well, guess what? What if I say we have an amazing product, but by just sharing with others, because people are going to they're going to want to digest our product. They're going to want to drink our product. They're going to want that product to work for them. But by just sharing it, you're able to earn an income. Say, Pamela, show me the money. Well, guess what? I'm going to show you the money, because there is a better way by creating wealth with leverage. We have Paul Getty. He's one of the first millionaires and billionaires in the country. And what he was able to understand is, there's going to come a point in time in your life that accidents happen, unforeseen things happen. It just happens. Well, guess what? If you understand leverage, you understand that what he said is, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Because with leverage, what happens is, if you get hurt or injured, if something happens unforeseen and it affects you to where you can't perform your current duty or your job, your income stops, your whole family function stops. Well, if you get 1% of 100 people's efforts, then what happens is, those 100 people have one goal, one dream, one mindset, and they're all moving forward in a forward direction, right? Well, guess what? 1% of 100 people's efforts means your income doesn't stop if something happens to you. If you want to take a vacation, and that vacation, you don't want to go for a couple of days. You want to go on that vacation instead of for a week, you want to go for a month. If you want to go instead of one vacation a year, you want to go on 4 vacations a year. If you want to just do more, just want to sleep in that day and don't want to do anything, well, you have the power of leverage by having a group of individuals working together as a team. And as a team, everyone achieves more together. Then what happens is your income doesn't get affected. See, that's what the power of network marketing and direct sales is. What happens is the power of direct sales is you get a product. You have that product right now today. And with a regular distributor, it goes from the manufacturer and it goes through several points of distribution before it makes it to that point, that direct sale, which may be like a Ross, a Walmart, a Safeway, something in that to that effect. But before it makes it there, it goes through so many points of distribution that savings that you would have saved is eaten up because it has to pay those different points. Well, with direct sales is you have a product. It goes directly from the manufacturer and it goes to you, the direct seller. See, as a direct seller, it cuts off that middleman. And when it cuts off that middleman, that product amount, all those different points of distribution, that part that got ate up that you would have incurred, what happens is now it's safe. And 75% of what you would have paid to get that product to you by going to a store, now it goes directly to you and you get to save it in profits. That's why direct sales or network marketing and direct sales is so huge. How huge is it? Well, look at it this way. NFL, very huge, $9.5 billion a year industry. Music industry, even huger. You have video game in his industry, which is so huge today. Everyone's at home gaming. And then the movie industry. Do you understand right now today, the NFL, the music industry, the video gaming industry, the movie industry, all together does not combine to how huge of an industry the network marketing industry is. Right now today, it is $181 billion plus a year industry. Huge. Just direct sales alone, network marketing. All it is word of mouth marketing. Direct selling. You're sharing it with someone. By sharing something, we sell things all day or share things all day long. We share it. If we find an outfit that's nice, a person wants to know, where did you get that from? Ladies, if we have a nice bag or purse, someone wants to know, where did you get that from? If you have a nice car, someone wants to know, where did you get that from? If you have a product or work good for you, you share it. If you see a movie that's nice and you enjoyed it, you share it. Do you understand what the direct sale and network marketing industry is? It's sharing, person to person sharing. Well, within the next 5 years, it's geared to be the next $1 trillion a year industry. $1 trillion. Because it's so huge and you don't have to pay all those marketing costs. Well, what does that mean for you and I today? What that means is it's going to be a $400 billion a year in commission industry because it's going to be a 40-60 split. See, out of that $1 trillion, it's going to be 400 billion going to direct sellers, those people that are right now that are independent distributors. And the rest in commissions and the rest goes towards the selling. Well, wouldn't you like to just have 1% of that being a distributor? Being right now today, a founding member with Renown Global? Ladies and gentlemen, you can do that. But I want to read this because I'm going to share some figures with you that's going to be unbelievable. So I want to make sure you understand something. This is going to be a product income disclaimer. We had a product disclaimer. This is going to be an income disclaimer. Any claims in reference to income shall not constitute and are in no way a guarantee of earnings. Earnings of present brand promoters are not necessarily representative of the income, if any, that a renowned global brand promoter can or will earn through his or her participation in the renowned global compensation plan. These figures should not be considered a guarantee or projections of any actual earnings or profits. Any representation or guarantee of earnings would be misleading. Success with renowned global results only from successful team efforts, which require hard work, diligence, and leadership. Your success will depend on how effectively you exercise these qualities. So income is generated by the sale of products and not solely the recruitment of a sales team of brand promoters. The reason why we say this, ladies and gentlemen, is that within the 30 plus years I've been in network marketing, understand a lot of people get started and they buy into a company or into a dream, but yet a lot of people don't do anything. And because of that, unfortunately, they don't earn anything. It's true. It happens. You need to understand that. Unfortunately, they become a part of the Secret Service to where they just don't share with anyone. But yet, on the other hand, within the last 30 plus years, a lot of people, including myself, have been very successful in network marketing and have earned a lump sum, handsome, beautiful, income to where they've been able to take their families to new levels, different, different area codes, different zip codes, different automobiles. They've been able to earn 6 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, and even more, multiply. And that's an amazing thing. And the reason why I love network marketing, because so many people, the average person can win. With Renown Global, you're able to earn 12 different ways. That's right. We're paid 12 different ways. And as a brand promoter, you can earn weekly, monthly, and I tell people you can even earn daily by this first way of earning income. The first way is retail sales, and there's no limit to the amount of income you can earn. With retail sales, as a brand promoter, what you do is you share the product with someone. When you share the product with someone, they can purchase the product directly from you, and you can earn and you can set the amount of income that you want your product to go for. They can, if they can't get to you, you can send them to your direct sales site. And with that, everyone has a sales site to where they can go, someone can order from there. They can be in another part of the world. We're in 80 different countries right now and growing. When they order from there, the company sends you 30% of the purchasing price where the person ordered that from you. And there's no limit to the amount of people you can share this with. You can earn from 100 people. If you can talk to 100 people or more a day, you can do that in one just session. You can talk to a group of people, and you can earn so many different ways just from that first way. The second way is a fast start bonus wise. This unlimited to the amount of people you can share this with, and they become a business partner with you. Because what happens is someone is going to look at this information and say, oh my God, I get it. The product is amazing. I tried it. It worked for me and my family. Everybody needs that extra boost of immunity today, right? Especially with what's going on in the world. Well, guess what? I also want to get started with you as a business partner because I can share this with so many people. They're going to want to join me too. So let's get started. Well, you earn 20 to 30% by referring people of the fast start bonus of whatever product pack that they get started with you. And you can earn that multiple times a day, unlimited. Then you have the third way of getting paid. This is where that leverage come in at with J. Paul Getty. See, you help enough people get what they want, you get what you want. That's how you become wealthy today in today's society. Well, the third way of getting paid is a weekly team bonus. See, weekly team commission wise, every product pack sold, there's a weekly sales volume that's attached to it. So whenever someone buys a product pack and they get started with you as a team player, what happens is whenever there's 120 in sales volume on one side and 60 on the other, doesn't matter which side, left or right, whenever you reach that, that creates a cycle. 120 on one side, 60 on the other is one cycle. Each cycle you receive $30 in team commission. What happens with that is each day the computer, it calculates, it looks for how many cycles there is, and then it pays you out on a weekly level, weekly basis. But do you understand the potential you have right here of how much you can earn a week? You're able to earn up to $100,000 per week just from this cycle alone. 6 figures, in addition to the other ways of getting paid. Then the fourth way of getting paid is executive bonus wise. See, how do you become an executive in the company? What happens is you get started and then you go out there and share it. And the power of two is so important and so powerful because what happens is your first 2 people, you put one person on your left, one person on your right, right? Now you're a team builder. When you become a team builder and you build 2 more team builders, that power of 6 right there, because what happens is you get 2 and you help your 2 get 2. When your 2 get 2 and become a team builder, now you're an executive. And see, with those 6 people alone, you get 2 and they get 2. Now you're an executive and you earn $100 bonus. And you can do that and help other people do the exact same thing. And that's the power of building a team and creating cycles with Renown Global. Then the 5th way of getting paid is monthly residual income. See, monthly residual income, what happens is everyone consumes the product and benefits from it, and they do not want to run out. So when they don't run out, what they do, they reorder. When you reorder and everyone reorders, whenever there's 3 products on one side and 6 products on the other side, then that creates another cycle of earning bonuses, and that's $25. Whenever you have cycles going on each and every week, and then on a monthly basis, you earn cycles, you're able to earn up to another 6-figure income. Get this, up to $150,000 a month. I'm going to show you what that means. $150,000 a month. I don't care if you do it in 2 years, 3 years. I don't care if it takes 5 years for you to create enough cycles to do so. You're going to win and you're going to help people win, but you can't do it alone. You have to do it as a team by helping everyone win. Let me show you an example of that. Cycles wise, monthly potential. Say, for instance, you go out there and you and your team, you earn 1,000 cycles. Well, with 1,000 cycles, that monthly bonus is going to be $25,000 a month with 1,000 cycles. Do you understand that's an extra $300,000 a year you just earned for you and your family? What if you're that go-getter that go out there and help everybody and you help everybody win, and your team is doing the exact same thing and you all generate 6,000 cycles? Do you understand that's $150,000 a month? That's $1.8 million a year potential that you have that's at your disposal that you and your team can earn. Come on, by just going out there helping people win. Don't be selfish, be a team player. 6th way of getting paid, in addition to those other 5 ways of getting paid with those 2 6-figure incomes included in that, is our President's Club bonus. See, what our President Club bonus is, whenever you earn at least a 1-star. What's a 1-star, Pamela? What 1-star means is you've earned at least $1,000 a week. I can show you at the end of this how you become a 1-star. But when you do that within a week, you're now a 1-star. If you do that within a 4-week cycle, a month period, a 4-week cycle period consistently, or, within that month, what happens is you earn another 1,000. Then you're becoming a 2-star, a double 1-star. As a double 1-star, the company says, this is what we're going to do. You earn $1,000 twice within a 4-week period. We're going to give you a bonus of $1,000. That's part of the President Club bonus. A 2-star means $2,000. A 5-star means you earn $5,000 within a weekly period. If a 10-star means $10,000 within a weekly period. A 25-star means superstar. You did that within a weekly period. Well, in all these cases, like the 25-star and so forth, if you do it twice within a month period, you're going to earn that twice. With that 25-star, if you do it twice within a month period, instead of you earning $25,000 and then $50,000 doing it again, the company gives you a $25,000 bonus equivalent to whatever star you're at. You just earned $75,000. Come on. You got a bonus. See, they pay that bonus out within a 2-month period after that 25,000. But guess what? Or the second, the extra bonus. But you're doing something you're going to do anyway. You might as well get rewarded for it. Then the 7th way of getting paid is our leadership rank bonus. In addition to those other 6, see, we're not taking away from any. It's in addition. Leadership rank bonus. You're going out there, you're being a leader. You're going out there, you're leading by example. You're sharing a vision, you're empowering people, you're inspiring people, and you're going out there creating those weekly cycles. The company says we're going to reward you even more. Say, for instance, it take you 2 or 3, 4 years to do it. You generate 14,000 cycles because you become a crown ambassador, who you and your team helping you do so. You just earn an additional six-figure income bonus of $100,000. Come on. Eighth way of getting paid. And I always say this to people when I'm speaking to them. I don't care if you do this company and you work this, just to get this eighth way of getting paid, which is our car club bonus. Everyone drives almost everyone drives a car, right? If you're driving a car right now, wouldn't you want to drive a better vehicle? Wouldn't you want to drive a vehicle that smells even better? You just sink into it even better. It drives a little better, knowing someone else is paying for it. Well, guess what? When you become a Pearl Club, what that is that's why reorders are so important. And Smart Ship, I'm going to talk to you about that in a second, is very, very, very important. When reorders happen, because when people run out, they're going to reorder. Whenever there's 30 orders reordered on one side and 60 on another, the company says your Pearl Club bonus, right? Well, we're going to give you $300 towards the vehicle of your choice. Once you become a LCQ, that's $50 or 50 products on one side and 100 on the other. The company says, well, we're going to give you $600 towards the vehicle of your choice. It's getting better and better and better, right? Then you become part of a Diamond Club qualification, which is the bonus. 100 products on one side, and then you got 200 products on the other. The company is going to give you $1,200 towards the vehicle of your choice. That vehicle is driving a whole lot better, right? And it's getting a little bit more fancy. Getting fancy, huh? Okay. Well, then you have a Platinum Club qualification bonus. That's $500 or 500 products on one side and 1,000 products on the other. The company said, we're going to give you $3,000 towards that vehicle of your choice. And I tell you, it doesn't matter if you're buying the vehicle to own it. It doesn't matter if you're leasing the vehicle. It doesn't matter if you're renting the vehicle. It can even be a boat for that matter. It could be a motorcycle. It doesn't matter. The company says you're going out there doing the work. You deserve to get paid, and you're going to drive a better vehicle as it goes up in numbers. That Maserati, right? That Porsche, that Bentley, or that Rolls Royce. So many different vehicles that so many people love, and you can set your goals on whatever you want to and go out there and get it done. And just you're going to do it. Let the company pay for it. I don't care if you do this business just to get part of that car club bonus to have your vehicle paid for. Just have fun and get it done. Then the ninth way of getting paid is our ring achievement bonus. See, right now, so many people they've been watching the Super Bowl and everybody getting excited, right? They cheering for their teams, like, get it, go, they got it, yay. Cheer for yourself and cheer for your team. You know why? Because you and your team that's building for your families and your family's futures and your family's goals can go out there and get it done. And these rings right here are the same rings as those Super Bowl players are wearing. The same company that produces their rings produces these rings. That's real gold, and those are real diamonds. We have people going out there, and in the 12-month period, they're creating $50,000 worth of income for them and their family. And you get a ring, right? $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million in a 12-month period that they're generating. You can go out there and within the next 3 to 5 years, by getting this done, you can have a different ring on every finger by just going out there and achieving your goals for you and your family and helping your team do the exact same thing. Go out there and cheer for your team and be a part of your own Super Bowl. And I'll tell you, guess what? How we get paid each and every Wednesday by mass pay. How's that happen? Well, what the company says is on a Wednesday and Wednesday night, Thursday, they're going to say, guess what? You're going to receive an email and say, you just been paid by mass pay. With that, you go in there and with the mass pay, you go out there and you send us those funds to either to your bank account. You can send those funds to a credit card. You can send those funds to a debit card. And if you don't have one, you can order a physical card from MassPay, and you can download those funds onto there, or even virtually by going to buying something off the internet, and you can have a virtual card and you can use it that way. But that's how we get paid. And what's different from us is teamwork. We're different from a lot of different companies because we is very important, and you're going to always hear us enhance on that. Teamwork. Together, everyone achieves more. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how many people you know and how much your resource and network is, how huge of it that you have, a huge of a network. You can't do any of this alone. You have to work as a team. Get good doing so. You have a full support system with our company. We have leaders in all over this globe. We have them in 80 plus and growing different company or countries, and they're helping you and your family win. We put people first. We have a unique company, very unique. And we have a big vision for the future. And you listening to this information right now are part of that vision. And timing and founding is so important. Why? Because first movers advantage. Everyone understands that. We've only been around since 2020. Right now, we're not even 2 years old. And you and your family are in a position right now to sit at the head of the table. Have you ever been at the head of the table at the beginning of something huge, to where right now we're just getting through pre-launch? We haven't even got to launch yet. We haven't even made it to concentration. Once they get the concentration momentum, there's nothing you can do to stop this train anyway. And then stability, by stability, almost every family involved is winning in a capacity where you can't help but get excited and have fun. And make sure everyone else in your team is doing the exact same thing. See, this is the opportunity of a lifetime to where you can change so many people's lives, starting with you and your family. See, right here in this picture, you have both these individuals looking at the same information at the same time. Then a year from now happens. What's going to happen is a year from now will happen. What are you going to do with the information you're hearing right now? See, the person on this left, he heard that information. He had that poor mentality, passing over opportunities repeatedly, and he's still working his job. See that little tear, that tear in his left eye? He's like, oh my God, I have a friend or a family member over here next to me that heard the same information, and him and his family are winning. They moved away. They're in a different area code and zip code than I am. See, this person on the right, what he did is he made a decision. He became a renowned freedom entrepreneur. And he said, you know what? My goals and dreams are so huge, and me and my family deserve the win. See, those different stars over his head. He became a star. His family became a star. His teammates became stars. All of them are winning. They're stars, right? They're making it happen. They're excited. They're living their dream life. What are you going to do with the information you heard? What are you going to do? Are you going to live your dream life? Well, how do you join? You can get started right now and get in before the masses. See, everyone's going to get in. Are you going to be up under them, or are they going to be up under you by you benefiting from it with those different cycles? See, we have freedom. Our freedom is so important. We're fighting for our freedom right now. Are you going to fight for yours? That residual income, we have residual bills all day long, monthly residual bills. We have those electric bills. We have those heating bills. We have those car notes. We have those mortgages. So many different things that we pay for on a monthly basis. Let your residual income pay for your monthly bills. Come on now, start working on your plan B. I say C, D, and E, start working on all those different plans, right? Because one thing about the wealthy is they have multiple streams of income, and start working on your big income. You can do so by getting started for just $49. $49. What $49 is going to do is going to be able to allow you to have your own website, your own back office, where the company is going to trace all your commissions and sales. You're going to get your products at a discount level. Then you're going to choose a product pack. By choosing a product pack, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to choose as a regular starter pack. You can choose a 149 pack. And with that 149 pack, what happens is with that 49 and 149, you're going to have 2 bottles. With those 2 bottles, you can go out there and move your bottles for just $80 a bottle, and your back office is going to be $89.95. But most people, they choose whatever price they want to move them for. You get it for $68 by just ordering off of, and I'm going to tell you about your smart ship. But with those 2 bottles, moving for $80 a bottle, you got almost your investment back, right? Then the diamond pack. With the diamond pack, you're going to have 8 bottles. Those people with the bigger dreams, right? With the bigger dreams, with the 8 bottles for $4.99 plus the $49 is going to come up to about, the starter pack is about $214. The diamond pack is about $579. With the starter pack, what you're able to do is you're able to go out there and you're able to use those 8 bottles. You can keep 2 bottles. You can have 1 bottle that you share with other people, and you can have the other bottles that you're sampling and you're consuming yourself. Move those other bottles, and at $80 a pop, you got your investment back. Then you have your platinum pack for those people with a huger dream, right? They're going out there, they're seeing that vision. They understand that they can reach their dreams and goals, and they're excited to do so. As a platinum pack, you can help more people. You go out there with 18 bottles for $10.99 plus the $49 is going to come up to about $1,229. With that, what you go out there and do is you keep a bottle for yourself. You consume that. You take 1 bottle and just sample it to as many people as you can. What happens is you take those remaining 16 bottles and you move those bottles at $80 a pop. You got your investment back and then some. And then there's the Smart Ship. Smart Ship wise, and this is the last couple of slides. With that Smart Ship, that's the only obligation you have in order to enjoy this entire compensation plans. All those 6-figure income potentials that you have in front of you, what you need to do is make sure you have Smart Ship. Your only responsibility is to make sure you have at least 1 bottle a month ordered through Smart Ship. That's 1 point, and that's $68. That's it. You see that product discount? You get $89.95 if they order off your website. But if you get it here through Smart Ship, it's $68. That's a discount. And then there's no free there's no shipping and handling right now. And that's during the period that we're going through. Huge, right? Well, guess what? You can want to save more money by getting 2 bottles on your Smart Ship. See, then you're able to consume 1 and sample 1 each and every month, or buy 1 for your other family member. Well, guess what? That's 2 points, and that goes towards that car bonus and those other ways of getting paid with the monthly cycles. Well, guess what? Instead of $68, you're getting a bigger discount because it's $120. That's $60 a bottle. And then anything over 2 bottles shipping or 2 bottles reorders is $75 in your back office. So you're still getting a discount for $75 instead of paying $89.95. But that's the only obligation. Smart Ship. If you have Smart Ship, you have a person on your right and a person on your left, and they're on Smart Ship to where they're active, and you are with Smart Ship, you're opening yourself up to the whole entire compensation plan. This is network marketing, not multi-level to where you have to make sure you reach levels in order to get paid. No, the only obligation is so simple. One of the most lucrative and easiest compensation plans out there, if you've ever done network marketing, is just all you got to do is just have 2, 1 on your left, 1 on your right that's active with a Smart Ship, and you have your Smart Ship. Come on now. Well, guess what? Right now we're at the end. And right now, it's either your A, B, or C. A saying, guess what? I'm excited because what I heard about the product is amazing. Awesome benefits. I want the product, but yet I understand the power of this compensation plan, which is huge. I'm ready to get started. Great. Let's get started tonight. Get back with the person who invites you on the line, and let's help make that decision the right decision. Get started immediately. B, I have questions. Everything sounds so good. I'm there. I'm good, but I just have questions. Great. Let's get those questions answered and then help you make that decision, the right decision. Now you have a better informed business decision. Then C, I need the product. I can't get started right now because I don't have the income to do it, but I need the product. Great. Let's get you this product by getting with the person who invites you on the line, and then let's get creative. Get creative, Pamela? Yes, exactly. Let's get creative because we have a business partner. What she was able to do is she was able to give someone a bottle of the Black MP Living Powder. They were able to take a scoop and put that scoop into a bottle of water. See, in each bottle of powder, you have 30-day supply of living water. It's encouraged to drink 1 in the daytime and 1 in the evening. And what happens is with that, they were able to make enough bottles or sell enough bottles from that 1 bottle of powder to where she was able to get her business partner was able to get at least $250 from that 1 bottle of Black MP Living Powder. and able to come in at a starter pack. So I say, let's get creative. And then I say A, B, C, D, and E. Because one thing Mr. Sam Gill, the father of Mel Gill, says, action brings cash, ABC. D and E, action brings cash daily, every day, as long as you're going out there working for your dreams and building your goals and helping someone else do so. So welcome to Renowned Global. My name is Pamela Barrow-Brooks out of Sacramento, California. And each and every last one of you, what price do you put on your health? Let's go ahead and have some fun and get it done. Have a great day.